Welcome everybody to another video of Ancient Greece Reloaded. Today we will talk about the famous goddess Pandeia. The story of the goddess Pandeia has confused many people who try to study here because A. There is not so much mentioned about her when compared to other gods like, let us say, Zeus, and B. Ancient Greek sources are in many parts either contradicting each other or confusing by themselves. Hence, in this video we will not only try to tell her story, but we will also try to clear many points surrounding her. Okay, let's go. According to most sources, Pandeia, meaning all brightness, was a daughter of Zeus and the Titan goddess Selene, the Greek personification of the moon. This idea is supported by both the Homeric hymn 32 to Selene and Pseudo-Hyginus preface. According to these sources, Zeus was joined with Selene in love, and she conceived and bare a daughter Pandeia, exceeding lovely amongst the deathless gods. Nevertheless, according to Virgil, Pan seduced Selene by luring her down from the sky with a shining lamb's fleece. They made love, and although not clear, it may imply that the child was Pandeia. Overall though, most ancient sources agree on the fact that Pandeia was the daughter of Zeus and Semele. That being said, not much is mentioned about her besides the fact that she was in a sense the personification of the full moon. Thus, the aforementioned statement pushes us to ask ourselves the following two questions. Was Pandeia worshipped in ancient Greece, and what is going on with the moon overall? We have Selene, Pandeia, Artemis, Hecate, etc. who are virtually related as moon goddesses. So what's up with all that? To the first question, according to ancient Greek sources, there was a temple dedicated to Pandeia in or near the city of Nemea in Argolis. Nevertheless, some other writers relate this temple to the goddess Hebe. So, which is the correct one? Unfortunately, the sources are divided on this aspect. To the second question, a possible explanation could be as follows. Originally, Selene was the sole goddess of the moon, having reigned the night skies for the ages leading up to the great battle between gods and titans. When that event occurred, she was among the clever titans who declared neutrality in favor of their peaceful lives. On a side note, Selene is also known for her tryst with Endymion, a handsome shepherd with whom she falls for and attempts to possess. Even though Selene was the very embodiment of the moon, time had made it so that Artemis, the goddess of the hunt, was also associated with the symbol. Similarly, with Selene's brother Helios was given the backseat in favor of Apollo. Long story short, the solution to the role combining of Selene, Artemis, Hecate, Pandeia and the moon can be explained as Selene could be considered as the goddess of the full moon, while Artemis could be thought as the goddess of the crescent moon. This sort of makes sense, as Artemis is often depicted with a crescent moon in ancient friezes and statues. The goddess representing the new moon can be associated with Hecate, the goddess of magic. This makes sense since Hecate is often associated with the darker side of magic, witchcraft. Coupled with the new moon's absolute lack of light, it does make sense. Finally, Pandeia can be considered the reflection of the full moon towards the world, deriving from her mother, since Pandeia also means all brightness, and the moon is brighter during the full moon. Please keep in mind that the above is an assumption/theory that might or might not be so much valid. Okay, let us finish with the following saying. Everyone is a moon and has a dark side which she never shows to anybody. Mark Twain. That being said, remember guys to hit the like button and to subscribe to our channel, it would help us a lot. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for upcoming videos.